Hey, babe, introduce them.
Welcome to Podcast.
No, it's
Crap.
Grat. It's Grat. It's Grat.
C-R-A-P.
G-R-A-T.
Crap Podcast.
Grat.
Grat.
Ask if they can see you, feel you in here.
Can you see us? Can you feel us? Can you hear us?
Are we supposed to get on the parkway? No, I'm kidding. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Grat Cast.
Crap.
I might just start calling it that. It's kind of a crap cast. We're traveling because, social butterfly over here. We got to go to the mountains. Actually, I'm pretty happy to go. What a week. Hey, nerds. Hey, Jake Wan G. Lindsay Sabadouche. Hey, baby. We are on our way to see you in Marshall Mopri. That's a guy in our football thing. Really, was all geared up to do this.
Kiki Lou Studios, but he could not afford the $942
strap flat broke Gino
per quarter hour.
Flat broke Gino, indeed.
But I did give you the betrothed discount.
You did indeed. And then we said, all right, so we'll stream till 4, and then we'll get in the car and go see our peeps up in the mountains. And then I said, Mabel, I says, I'm like, that's not going to work because it took us till 3:30 without streaming to get in the fucking car. And if you can see in the back, Keanu pack.
Okay, fuck off. You have laundry back there.
That, in my defense, the laundry is always back there. So when I move my car for street cleaning, instead of doing an Opie stream, I throw it in the laundromat. But lately, I haven't been able to do that because someone's got to bring fucking somebody coffee because they've had 2 hours sleep every time I move my car. Don't I?
I never said I was perfect.
You're a perfect gal.
I have a different sleeping schedule.
It's a perfect gal. He only asked for 348 Kiki bucks for lunch, gas, and tolls. Look at that. Watch this. That's right, smart ass. I should really not do that.
Wait till Kiki coin comes out. Let me make sure we're going.
Sonic Rat. Hey, no, you know why it's funny, Sonic Rat? Because you're not in the hat.
I get it. It's Sonic Rat because this is
Look,
Sonic.
You ever see the logo? It's a rat on the hood of my car. You're not, because what you guys did is you just fucking used my car and left, caused $1,000 in damage. What is that bitch yelling about? Officer Krupke, baby, that's fine. Don't worry about it. So again, what we decided to do was, I believe it's the proverbial 2 birds with 1 stone, my dear fiance. And we said, why don't we stream in the car? Because let's face it, I've really got to get my rhythm back in with this. Because coming soon, I have yet to kick in the memberships on Crapcast. Fuck you, Crapcast.
Crap.
On my stream because.
How about crap?
No, it's been done. Hey, no, we're not. Put the hands. We're not crap.
I'm so crap.
No, I'm not crabby. Fuck you. All right, stop. Put it out. So
memberships are coming up for his crap.
Because I want the memberships to be, because I'm going to start charging for Gino's picks. I'm sorry, which are up. They're up, people. You can see them if you'd like. I'm not doing that. Okay. But they are up. Give us directions to Marshall's. Yeah, by the way, no one wants to go to Marshall's. Believe you me. He's moving to Tennessee. Him in Sabadouche.
The store?
Look, good night, mister. Loves it. We're not doing Crapcast. We're not doing Crapcast. We're not doing
Crapcast.
That's the last one.
Crapcast.
That's the last one.
Lobster casted it.
Or crabby ass Bisconti. I like Crabcast. By the way, I haven't eaten fast food in ages. Now I crave McDonald's all the time.
You're welcome.
There's a ricotta container rolling around in the floorboards. There's not.
Don't get me.
No.
As soon as we're married, that all of your little containers.
You can start throwing them out now, baby. I don't care. Thanks to Toy Store, I actually watch a football game. You stole that, you know it. Lindsay is leading the latest poll. Oh, the poll, yeah.
I know, I'm in dead last. I've been told.
Yeah, well, in your defense, a lot of guys don't eat ass. And
I don't want anyone to eat
yeah,
my ass. I did not approve of this of this.
It's a little late for that feedback.
My anal days are over, and you know it.
But that's another thing. No one really eats ass. I've had it. The people that talk about like, I love eating ass. No, you don't. Stop it. And if you do, what? Who cares?
I love it. It's like they love it. But like, if we feel like you love it,
yeah. The people that talk about eating ass, they talk about it like Stancil talks about bacon and butter on lobster. Oh, if you do it, you're an idiot. If you don't do it, stop it. No one cares. I'm a boring dude. Fucking, I eat bucks and do missionary, and I love it.
We
love it. Fantastic stuff.
On top a lot.
You do. And lately we've been floofing. All right, that's too much. Too much.
Gross.
Don't be gross, Gene. There you go. Jesse James. Gene. What's it? Kiki Blink. If you need help, it's been done. I lose Jesse James already.
An Amber Alert. Quickly.
God damn it.
I can do this too. Sorry.
What's it? Fuck it. Hold on. No, now. What's it say? Gino got kicked.
Gino outkicked the coverage canoe looking scrumptious today. Thank you, Jesse James.
Isn't that nice?
Aren't you lovely?
That's
40 Kiki bucks for you.
What? You can't give away Kiki bucks and crab cast.
Crab cast.
We give away Krabby Patties.
You know what you can become a member of? Keanu Cast. You can. Oh, no. You can become a member of Keanu Cast. You should, because then you get Kiki After Dark and all of the other fun impromptu streams. And also listen to Untoward Tuesdays. That's all. Crabcast.
Now, what is your now? I think what I want to do is, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, but again, I'm mad that I've got to do a different time because it's football season, it's baseball season, and I'm not fucking, excuse me, it's Phillies tonight, by the way, people. Phillies tonight at fucking, why didn't you tell me my headband was fucking the children? Phillies tonight, 6 o'clock, 6:05 or something.
Your headband is askew.
It's askew. Phillies, Braves tonight. It's going to be a fucking barn burner. Did we get us something? Oh. I started. Never mind. I started. I thought we fucking missed a super chat. My bad. What did Kelly say?
I voted to eat her ass. By the way, glad to see you're safe from the possible attack last night.
Yeah, if you didn't see that, we were fucking dying. I thought it was rabbit season. It's baseball season. Thanks for getting that, folks.
By the way, you're going straight for 6.5.
That's what you think. Wait, I'm going straight I'm going straight till I see Beaupre tonight. What? That's gay. Don't be gross, Gene. Drink twice. What was I just saying? Oh, if you missed all the fun last night, I was doing a theater. Held about 100 people. A theater. A theater.
Black box theater.
In between sending long speech to text to trolls who have my fucking number, 646-369-6564. Jesus Christ, look at that.
Sorry, I'll pay attention. Please.
Ticker.
It's on.
But look, I'll say this, what I was talking about last night. So if you didn't follow the fun, look, I think me and Stancil are very similar in we get mad, we fly off the handle, but we're the first to say, man, I fucked up, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I like that about us. We're genuine people, right? So he's doing a podcast, and when I lost my mind on Stancil and Ski Mask, I immediately apologized to Stancil. I said, look, I overreacted, I love you, you're great, not docking your pay, all that stuff. And then fucking Ski Mask thinks I'm going to apologize to him when I'm like, no, I'm not apologizing to you. I still meant what I said, and Sheena was right. I said this ages ago. I said I did the Ski Mask podcast, and I loved it because it reminded me of Aaron and me, with myself, when we started. Because, they're both just having fun. They don't care. They're having fun. Now they're making money, and they're good at it. I'm watching the stream yesterday on the walk back from your place, and literally, and I thought of this now because where I have the ticker to subscribe to Compound Media, fucking, they're doing super chats, and it just says $600 to end the stream. So they're like, look, if you want to fuck with us, give us $600. We'll stop right now, which I think is brilliant.
Boost Mobile has a pretty good signal out there, Gino. LOL.
Yeah. Hey, what's Roe Jogan say? Ski Mask will not see. Well,
2024.
At any rate,
only if he turns his mask around.
Yeah, which he was doing yesterday. So, as I was saying, I'm watching yesterday. I'm walking home and I'm watching the Ski Mask because I watch the show. But what I said at the beginning was, he's like Aaron and Stansel's like me. Stansel's just there, fucking playing along. He can work with anything. That's why he's so good on In Hot Water every week. Ski Mask is has like, look, do it my way. Fucking gets pissy. He's always looking to make a buck. He got banned from MLC this week, which I don't get because you watched it, right? He was great on it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So I don't get that.
But, I know. I mean, if anything, he definitely needs therapy.
Yeah, and I thought. And I think Kevin got mad because he kept he was like Bugs Bunny driving him nuts. Oh, look who's here. Oh,
it's one of you. Hello, darling. 40 Kiki bucks for you.
Oh,
Mr. White says in 4.5 miles drive into the river of iniquity. I drove my car into a fucking lake. Where are the turtles? Likes The Office.
I like The Office. So, what was I saying? Oh, okay. So,
hey, good night, mister.
So I'm walking back and I put it on, and fucking Ski Mask thinks I'm going to apologize to him, and I'm not going to, because everything I said to him, I meant. He's insecure. He tries to get in the way of Stancil. And I quote when I said to fucking Garrett and Steve, I said, well, when Ski Mask shows up, fucking Stancil feels like he has to babysit him. And Garrett, who's hilarious. And by the way, I realized this. You realize Garrett thinks Steve is funnier and Steve thinks Garrett's funnier. And all I know is they're both funnier than me. I think that's so cute. I'm like, and we talked about it on In Hot Water this week. I'm so blessed to have those two guys in the cockpit.
They are very good.
They're amazing. They're amazing. So I says, Mabel, so I'm listening. And Kelly I called Kelly on the ride back. And I'll get to that. When she called me, I returned the call. We were dying because, and I'm telling this out of order like Lost, but I don't care. I will get to it. So I'm walking home and I'm listening to the thing. And again, so Ski Mask is like, he thinks I'm going to apologize to him because I apologized to Stancil. And I'm not, because I'm trying to help fucking Stancil and Ski Mask. When I tell Ski Mask, you got to get over your insecurity. You got to stop getting in his way. When you call, and it's so fucking manipulative. It's so planned out when he calls me on fucking Steel Toe. I'm getting it right. Tuesday, and he's like, I thought it was banned. I'm like, you're not banned. I just thought you'd be embarrassed to show up after your last time.
Yes,
and then
people that you think oftentimes should be embarrassed by things are never the ones that are.
He has no gag reflex.
In 1 mile.
Stancil has the endorsement of whoever runs this account. Yes, Stancil's fucking great.
Also, Gum Friday and Hot Water Guy said he's got 4 videos of Charles to go, including one where he was creeping on Keanu Cast.
Oh,
thank you. I look forward to that.
What a psycho.
He called my show first, actually.
What a psycho. So,
very.
All right, so I'm listening to this when I'm walking home to the regular Ski Mask, and fucking Ski Mask's like, well, Chino doesn't apologize. I'm going to go to his show. It's 3 blocks from my house. This is last night.
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left to merge onto I-287 North.
Thank you. So he says, Mabel, he says, what was I going to say? Oh, so I'm listening. He's like, yeah, if Chino doesn't apologize, and I'm in the chat going, I'm not going to apologize. You know, and then Stan's like, Chino's watching, like, well, if you don't apologize, I'm going to go to your show tonight. It's 3 blocks from my house, and I'm going to wear my mask, and I'm going to have a sign that says, stay for the opener, leave for the closer. I say it. Stay for the opener, leave for the closers. Leave for the closer. We're left 2 lanes there. So he goes, if you don't apologize, I'm going to wear my mask and bring a sign. Actually, he said he was going to sit at a table a la Steven Crowder with a sign that said, stay for the opener, leave for the closer. And he said he was going to get needles and write free vaccines on the sign. Now, you can imagine me. I wrote, which way?
Continue.
Okay. So I wrote, you better fucking do that. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I found it hilarious.
If you're not laughing at home right now to the thought of Ski Mask yelling at me in the chat, you know I'm an 8th grade girl. I love it. He goes, I'll do it, Gene. I'm like, I'm going to be mad at you if you don't do this.
I know. So fucking lunatic.
So, so I don't know.
And he's got this handmade school shooter sign.
Yeah.
I'm like he made a picket sign.
Oh, so he does it. So now, I have to drive to this gig, which is 77 miles in Connecticut from my house. But on Friday night in the fall, that is 3.5 hours. So I leave. So I pack a lunch. I leave at 4:30. I throw some soup in my thermos, trying to eat well because I'm saved. Yes. Just follow us along. We're just giving the routing. So as I was saying, so I take 3.5 hours to get there. So I don't realize he doesn't have the table. He has a sign. And if you don't believe me, he streamed it. He shows up and he's drunk. He's fucking drunk. 17 North, left 2 lanes.
Take a left.
He's fucking drunk. He shows up, and you got to see the video. It's glorious. Good. I'll stop you just to save us stress. You keep an eye on the red light, and I'll talk to him. Please and thank you. Teamwork. So he shows up, right? And you got to see the video. He's wearing the mask. His girlfriend drives him. He's drunk. He's fucking drunk. He has a picket sign, and it says exactly that. It says "Stay for the closer." It says "Stay for the opener, leave for the closer." And he's just telling random people walking in. And it's not like there's a giant parking lot. It's this little place in East Haven, Connecticut. So people are parking on the street. They're coming in from all over. And he's just walking up to him. And he's saying shit like, yeah, this guy says the N-word on stage, blah, 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 blah. Don't go in. And he's got the sign that says free vaccines. And they're
hilarious.
They're looking at him like they're insane. But fast forward to my buddy that books it.
It's like the only funny thing he ever did.
It really is. Fast forward to my buddy. And it's like Stuttering John when fucking Stern yelled at him. He's like, "You're not funny. You're funny when you try to be serious.
Yeah.
You're funny when you don't realize that you can't be normal." And that was Ski Mask. What goes on is he gets there, and my buddy that books it, I've said his name countless times, one of the greatest guys in the biz, Johnny Benson.
By the way, 14, you're saying this for 14 months.
Thank you, man. Mike. So he was Johnny Benson. And he's one of the sweetest guys in the world. So I get a call, and I'm stuck in traffic. I get a call at about, 7 o'clock. And I've been in the car fucking nearly 3 hours, and I'm still half an hour away. And Johnny Benson goes, "Yo, do you know this dude wearing a ski mask?" And that's the moment I realized he fucking did it. I'm like, "Is he there holding a sign?" He goes, "Yeah, there's a guy fucking that stinks like booze holding a sign, wearing a ski mask, talking to people. Is he a friend of yours?" And I said, he's a guy I know. What should I have said there? What do you say there? He's a guy I know?
He's a guy. I wasn't listening.
When my buddy, when Johnny Benson calls me, it's like, "There's a guy here wearing a ski mask that stinks of booze, holding a sign, talking to fucking people."
Oh, yeah,
and he goes, "Do you know him?" I'm like,
biblically,
I don't want to be like he's a friend of mine because he's a friend of me, but it's just like,
just say it.
I'm like,
go inside.
I'm like, I know the guy. That's all I can say. And he's like, "Dude, I'm gonna fucking deck him. I'm gonna fuck." And I'm like, "You're not, Johnny. Let him go." But I don't have the heart to tell Johnny. I kind of told him to do it. I kind of egged him on.
I know, it was hilarious to watch. You're not even there. It's just so weird.
So I get there and he's left. And the woman's like describing it. She's like, and there's a clip on the video. You got to watch it. He goes, "What do you mean I smell like booze?" Doesn't he say something like that? He's like, "What do you mean I stink like booze?"
I don't know what and then he's like, and he's like, he's basically just like, almost passing away.
Yeah, it's like the guy is fucking insane. So yeah, so if you get the chance,
you need to tell me, man, makes a school shooter-esque picket sign in it and wears a pink ski mask.
Yes.
And accidentally gets naked on his streets. Accidentally. And has seizures.
And he's got a tiny
seizures when he doesn't drink.
Yes.
And loves Kevin Brennan.
Yes.
Is insane.
Yeah, I'm kind of saying
I
that.
don't think so.
That's kind of my point. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. You don't think so?
No,
It's like Cash Cab Red Light Challenge. I can check the super. Look at
we get out and trade places with a
No.
homeless man or something.
Shout out to. Can you say this guy's name, baby? Baby, said, get in the car. It's a green light. This guy's like, Frankie McDonald, I want to thank you. You're doing great so far as well. $2 from Frankie McDonald. What a stud. And of course, our boy, Ryan Campbell. Geeky. I like that. Thank God you got rid of the deadweight Garrett and Steve bums. We love the Garrett and Steve. Well, thank you so much, Ryan Campbell. So as I was saying, that's what went on last night. And I'm sorry, but it's exactly, I'm not sorry. I'm just fucking using words to buy time. But it's exactly guns. Master arms, should say. But it's exactly like you said. I see. And like Stern said, it's like, that's the funniest thing I think Ski Mask has ever done.
It was hilarious.
And he's just talking to people, saying, yeah, you don't want to go in. This guy says, yeah, where they're all like, two?
I was crying. I'm like, what the fuck? Also, it's very alarming when a man is standing outside of you.
In a ski mask. And I left out another part I found hilarious. His ski mask is like a sundial. And as he drinks more, it's sliding more and more over his face. Yeah, so if you really...
You need a tighter ski mask.
If you...
It's a bit baggy. You might want to invest in a few of them.
He's got how many ski masks?
I assure you. Can you imagine how that thing fucking smells?
Oh my God. It's like Yucko the Clown's outfit. Now,
Steve Jobs wore the same shirt every day, but he had multiple of them.
Oh, really? Is that the thing?
He had thousands of them. He wore the same thing every day. But he didn't just have one black turtle. He had a multitude. At least one for every week.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have one. I've been wearing this shirt three straight days now, supporting my boy Ant. Yes. Who's doing well. He is doing well. Sorry, I fucked up the camera. There we go. So as I was saying, carried the 6, 11, 17, 12.
19, 11, 12.
So yeah, so that is that's like the funniest thing he's ever done. And that's what I was gonna say. So if you want a quick, easy laugh, here's what you do. You go to the video. I see a thing. You go to the video and just watch the beginning, go to the middle, and then go to the end and watch his ski mask slowly rotate to the right.
Like a sunflower.
Oh, wait, let me say hi. Hi, Barry McCockiner. Hi, Barry McCockiner. I hope the whole time
not anymore.
This is happening, they are in a high-speed chase.
Wouldn't that be exciting?
That would be. In this car, I could get this car going. Of course, I have to
inflate. It's 35 here, homie.
I've been going slow. Did I not catch myself?
Yeah.
Okay,
I love you. I apologize.
I will not put up with that.
I'm a nervous passenger.
But I will say this. For all the shitting I do on fucking Ski Mask, and again, I'm trying to help the kid because Ski Mask Collective, I'm going to say, is an easy-to-watch show. It's easy. It's not like I've ever watched Ski Mask Collective and said, boy, Ski Mask sucks. I don't. He's good in that show, but he's afraid to fucking let Stancil spread his wings sometimes. And I'll say it again. I was watching yesterday, fucking, who's the guy? Deadpool. Shout out to Deadpool. He gave us fucking $100 for our engagement. I love it. He's giving him like 50, $100. And I'm like, these guys are doing great. You know?
Yeah.
So again, I'm glad I said to Stancil, yeah, do it. I'm sorry I got out over my skis. I overreacted. Do whatever you want to do. But I'm never going to apologize to Ski Mask because he needs to fucking fix that. He's got these insecurity issues, you know?
Someone asked where we were going. We're going to a winery.
Are we?
We're on our way to the...
Is tomorrow a winery?
What the fuck do you think we're doing?
I know what I'm doing. Whatever the fuck you tell me to do. This is what I'm doing.
You had no idea of that.
I know we were doing something drinky tomorrow, and I know you wanted to go, and I know I do whatever you want to do because it makes me happy. I know that. It's a long walk from
All right,
here.
very-
You want to get a little fucking mouthy cunty?
You didn't know we were going to a winery.
I don't know. I really don't
I've
know.
never been to one either.
I don't. I never know what we're doing.
Grapes.
I am like my father.
Grapes of wrath.
I'm like my father. I say this. You know what my father did when he got home? Whatever the fuck my mother told him to do. And I've said this countless times in my act. It's like, and I've had it with that fucking mentality that was spawned by the Jersey Shore. You got to tell a bitch what to do. No, you don't, guys. The more you tell them what to do, the more they're like, oh, this guy's got his shit together, and he can plan. He can plan. What's the last? This is a fun game, Keanu. What's the last plan I made? Oh, we're going to Minnesota. And that wasn't even me. That was me saying fucking Steel-Toe Joe and his hot fucking wife invited us to Minnesota. You want to go watch me lose my mind at a football game?
They won all due to me.
They have not lost since we got engaged. I'll tell you that much,
Right.
baby.
We're engaged.
Yes. Bolt up, motherfuckers.
Ram up.
No.
Ram it.
It's such a. I'm telling you, if you watch the football, if you watch the football show, and I hope you did, because god damn it, and it was a quick one because there were 4 buys, and there's no, and there were 4 buys this week, and there was no Boltman who I fear for his well-being.
Looks like somebody he put a gun to his own head.
But as I've said, good lord, I see the red.
You want me to look at that?
That's a beaut. What does that one say? Deadpool. Oh my god, I was just talking about you, buddy.
To be fair, it's not that terrifying when it's pink. Oh no, it's more terrifying.
I don't get that. What am I missing?
The ski mask.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And by the way, Deadpool, honest God, I'm driving. I'm actually paying attention. I was fucking, am I wrong?
It's like insane clown posse or something. You'd think a clown, well, clowns are always scary. A hot pink ski mask on an alcoholic who has seizures when he doesn't drink with a picket
Now
sign
I'm having trouble
is
driving.
far more terrifying, I would assume, than just a black ski mask. If it's a black ski mask, it's like, this guy's just gonna burgle us. If it's a
Burgle.
pink, burgle us.
Don't be funnier than me on my screen. See, I'm gonna ski mask it. Oh,
baby. If it's pink ski mask, he's gonna chain you in his basement and it might cut off just one pinky toe and leave you there. You know what I mean?
Do you think he chose pink on purpose? Like there's some kind of funny bit to it?
I mean, it's iconic. If it were a black ski mask,
it wouldn't do anything. Yeah.
This is I'm more than you think.
That is true. And as Deadpool, he was yesterday, and he'll tell you like it's not fucking in hot water. I had to shamelessly plug.
I don't know how to get rid of this.
I won't.
We might be losing service.
You're fine. And if we lose service, just be patient. What was I going to say? Oh, but it's a good fucking show. It's easy to watch. It's fun. It's 2 guys that really get along well. It's literally, am I wrong, Deadpool? It's like In Hot Water was when we first started. They don't care about anything, and now they're making money doing it. And I'll say it again, good for fucking Ski Mask and Stance. And you were in there, and it was great. You were sending money. And I'm like, these guys got it. And Deadpool's fucking awesome. But it's a good, like, I'm in there talking to them, having a good time. Like, and I'm literally like, I'm having so much fun listening to these 2 idiots. I'm like, you got to do this. He's going to troll my show. I'm like, you got to do this, pussy. So it's a good show, but also Deadpool. All that said, and I feel like I'm talking Deadpool just because he was in there with me yesterday. Fucking Ski Mask has to stop being so Aaron Burgish sometimes. Is that a fair? You gotta pay attention. I am paying attention. Maybe I see it. What does this guy say? Saint Ranger. Shout out Saint Ranger and Pam. Baby, I am looking, but thank you. I understand.
Saint Ranger, also known as Stranger. I was saying it was like a.
Do me a favor. Talk to him and tell him to stop being nervous when he calls to talk to me, Stephen Garrett.
Saint Ranger / Stranger, much like Pet Smart or Pet Smart.
Hi, Pam. Hi, Pam's lawyer.
Don't be nervous, and please call into Call into Untoward Tuesdays. I'm not calling you down. Please don't be nervous. Please don't. Thank you for the $3. Did they take a wrong turn at Poughkeepsie?
It's a wrong turn
To
at
be honest with
Albuquerque.
you, I'm not a cartographer. I am not altogether sure where we are. But we're going to a winery.
We're going to a winery?
I'm
You're so pretty. Slob.
Thank you. We're going to a winery tomorrow with the incomparable Chrissy Mayer,
We do love them,
Rose,
so.
and Marshall Beaupre and Lindsay Savage. Who apparently everyone wants to have. Lindsay wins the poll, which none of us asked to be a part of.
What poll is that?
That's because she's so gorgeous. The one
So
where
we
they
got
did the
all the
ass
super
eating one and the fucking.
We got all the super chats.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy that does that, his name's Mikey Deals. He's a douche, and he just fucking tags people trying to get attention, and he
was
loves
so angry
tactics.
because we're so.
Yeah, I've had it with these fucking idiots. All right, baby, check out some comments.
I'm going to.
It's hard to
All
read them.
I will.
I am
You just
looking at.
watch
That's
the
why I
road.
told you to do it.
If one of us has to watch the road.
Yeah, see if our boy fucking Deadpool waved back in on what I was saying. That said, so
Can I take it out of this?
no.
Okay, I'll put it on you and then just read them. I can't.
It's hard to watch when you're fucking. It's not that big a deal. Just find random ones. It doesn't matter.
Thank you,
Just
Deb. Oh, Ski Mask Media. Thank you. I have a poll for you. Okay, very funny. Ski Mask Media is here.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, I have a poll for you.
Send him a link.
Someone
Send
said,
Ski Mask a link.
no.
Come on, it's easy.
You want me to take the motherfucking thing out of the fucking thing?
Okay, then forget it.
Do
Forget
you
it.
want Ski Mask to come in? I mean,
No, it's fine.
Are you going to watch the road or are you going to?
Forget it. Go back to the. I'm sorry. Take it out. Do whatever you fucking want. Don't send them the link.
I'm perfectly
I'm
happy.
sorry. I'm sorry. It's so fucking difficult when you're
Steve,
sitting there.
Gene, say hi. Say hi to him.
Who is?
Ski Mask.
Oh, hey, Ski. So yeah.
Have you and Gino christened the car yet? You with what? Jizz? No. There's not enough room. All of the laundry's back there. I would rip my money in half before giving it to Ski Mask. That's cute. Rip it in half. Well, you should become a member on Keanu Cast. They're fighting. They're fighting again. We're not really fighting. We're like kissy. We're fine. I just want. It's a winding road.
And I'm driving.
This relationship.
I'm driving. Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit closer. He's got a daughter named Easter. She was born on a Tuesday night. Let me explain the bit. Easter is a Sunday.
You want me to?
What's it say? Yeah, and see, here's the problem.
You want me to take the fucking thing out of the fucking thing?
There you go. Yeah, I can't wait till fucking Gum Friday clips that. Oh, that'll
you want
be
me to take the fucking thing?
She's such a fucking Italian broad. I fucking love her. She just loses her mind for no reason.
Why would no reason?
See what I mean?
No reason. You're driving into the atmosphere. I don't want any fucking reason. And you want me to send somebody those motherfucking lines?
Okay.
A lunatic
No,
in a scheme.
I didn't turn the
Look
mic
at the
up.
road.
I didn't turn the mic volume. I didn't turn the mic volume up. That's her inside voice.
Oh my
She's so dainty and petite. She's so sweet.
You're a lunatic. Ski Mask, are you single?
Oh no! You know how I know? Because this is another thing. His girlfriend drove him. He's like, I live 3 blocks away, but he got so drunk his girlfriend had to drive him 3 blocks. That guy doesn't fuck around.
Goodbye, good night, mister.
Goodbye, good night, goodbye, mister.
Big A Shepherd baby. I bet when Gino finishes, he goes, hey, points at Keanu's badge and says, this cunt gets.
It's all true. It's like he's there.
Says, I know. Were you in the room?
It's
then
like he's
struts
there.
away with his dumb wop feet slapping on the floor, shouting, Alexa, play circus. Except it's a Google. I have the Alexa, which is a far.
I say, hey,
far
Google.
more. It's the Google is an inferior machine to the Alexa.
I see that.
Okay.
Are we getting on 87?
We are going at 25 feet.
Oh, 87 West. It's a good thing I asked.
86.
So we're not getting on 87?
Look at it.
Oh, 86 West. Thank you. All right. We'll keep an eye on the light. Back to work. Rock Ape, can you wish me a happy birthday? My name is Nate Higgers. Oh, are you Nate Higgers in the chat? Fighting is fun. Look at McGuinevere. I was born on Easter.
Oh, that's why you're such a little doll. She's like a little bunny.
Gino's civil case will be funding the honeymoon. If I did a civil case, trust me, it would pay for fucking what I already paid for, because Daddy's a goddamn man.
Yes,
I never get this. Hand orange covering eyes.
It's an emoji. You can't. Looks like that.
Why? Okay, so wait, am I going this way?
Yes.
Left? Am I making a left here?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that.
Oh wait, it's always an odyssey.
Well, that was kind of confusing. It just
always an odyssey.
Hand orange covering eyes. I never got that. All right.
It's they're typing emojis on their phone.
Oh, look at Big A Shepherdini. Look what he wrote.
Did that make sense to you all? Because he's still never gonna. Big A, show the ring. I'll show. Oh, baby. Right. And I was being a bitch. I apologize.
I was being cunty and you were being, so you can go back to being a bitch. You're cute. Look, now they're sending those to fuck with me. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, I hit this.
Everything I would have wanted. I thought it would look like a piece of trash because it's an heirloom, but it's not. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's so cute. What is big fan allegedly? So funny. What did he say?
Your family's money. Did you ever think Mr. Wright would be living in Harlem?
Yeah, with all that fireworks money.
Harlem. Y'all are freaks.
They're so funny.
We won't always.
You know what we should do? We should quit this. By the way, and now I'm going to be like I love when people watch. And we were talking about like Pat Dixon, like, well, I got off with what did Dixon say that it's like I got off I got off with a plea, anger management, and then Levy texted me and he goes, oh, what? He didn't have to pay any money. I wasn't, and as I said to Bob, I'm like, I wasn't suing him. I had nothing to do with any of that. But Bob, you're such a fucking twat that you sat idly by, and you're even on a network that hired him. You keep encouraging this guy's behavior. I had nothing to do with it. Daddy's a goddamn man, and he paid his own fucking way and walked away from that douche. And now people are like, well, he didn't have to fuck. So now people will think this. They're like, well, Gino didn't get any money from him in the case. I wasn't suing him. But it's almost like I still have fucking 8 months to sue him. And don't get me wrong, he's got no fucking money. None. So if he lost the case, and what's he got to worry about? If I'm flat broke, Pat Dixon has nothing to worry about me suing him. Yes. What happened, baby?
I lost.
Just showed it.
I lost it out the window.
The window was closed the entire time.
No, I opened it for one moment and I lost
to throw the ring out?
I was just giving it some air.
Right. You know,
it felt like it needed air.
Actually, diamonds don't need air. They're carbon. They don't need air. They do it all on their own.
I was trying to cut some steel up there. And then
You mean glass?
And glass.
Diamonds don't cut steel.
I've heard someone I really wanted to have a best friend was standing outside of the window.
Okay.
And I heard that it was a girl and she had no friends. So
well, you know what we'll do? We'll just, at the next exit, we'll do a little U-turn and we'll go back and get her.
It's all right.
You're pretty okay with it, all right?
Oh my gosh, I found it. I found it. It's right here. It's right here on my own person the whole time.
So at any rate, that's my point. If I wanted to sue Pat Dixon, I could. And it should be a shame if he was worried about that happening. Like, you understand, like, if you live a lie, if it's encouraged by the following people, Kevin Brennan, Anthony Zenhauser, Bob Levy, even Shuley, every one of those idiots, and they're like, yeah, Gavin McGinnis, any of these people, like, trust me, And you even said like if I had to watch one of my fucking guys do that every day, would drive me nuts. I'm like, it's all part of the game. It's all part of the game.
Even one person that hit me. But yes, it would be.
It's about to be two if you lose that ring again. What does Dominic say, sweetie, if you would be a dog?
Dominic, okay. Love you too. Since we've seen the ring, can we see you hold up that turd while she usually does on it out butter?
Hey, baby.
I apologize. I already had a bowel move.
Baby, I just took a big poo.
I just took a big poo.
That's been my favorite part of last week. You imitating Steve, imitating you.
Very Charles today. So I just took a big dump in the toilet.
So stupid.
What if I did talk like that? Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
It would be insane.
We're not going to a laundry. We're going to a mid-julipery.
Thank you. There you go, mid-julipery. Speaking of julipery, somebody had a Shuli comment. See what I did there? Thank you.
James, thank you for the 99. Get yourself half a gallon of gas.
Exactly. Half a gallon. Fucking, I don't know what goes on in Connecticut, but
What are
Jesus
the prices
Christ.
of gas here?
What's that?
What are the prices? I don't know.
Like $4 a gallon.
I don't think I'm the price of gas.
Basically what Jesse said. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if you don't think I enjoy watching Kevin Brennan, who fucking lives in South Jersey and has fucking abandoned comedy to fucking be the Real Housewives. And by the way, we were watching a clip last night and we said it like, I might shit on that podcast and all the fucking girls that watch it, but I've never said Kevin Brennan isn't funny. We were watching some of the shit he said. We were fucking dying.
Oh,
we were dying.
I always do.
Big Sip, that's where we're going. I knew Big Sip. I didn't know it was a winery. What's that? Let him show up. Why can't we say that? Out of it. Let him go.
Hello, baby. Hello.
Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. You'll be left alone. So, baby, come on.
Did we distract them?
She got the car keys, honey.
Again.
Not doing that bit. Not doing that bit. Right?
Yeah.
Ski says gay sex on and connect. Is that what goes on?
Absolutely.
What did Kelly say? Ski, Gino is asking about your piece. You want to tell him. Like my cock or Keanu? What's my piece? My piece is my dick because you're my slam piece. If you use the word piece.
Slam piece is more like fuck buddy. Yeah. So like I have my slam pieces and then I have you.
How big is it? It's a very standard. It's a standard size, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
a little to the left.
Very, very pretty dick.
Very pretty dick. It's a well-clipped dick. Yes. Yes.
Even a big dick, too. I'll say it. I can't lie.
And she's got
I know you guys want to fucking hear that. But
it's not.
What do you think is keeping me around? Certainly not our apartment here.
You know that was really funny. You know that was really funny. You ever see that chick that's on the internet and it's
Keanu
not Keanu, no, and not Keanu from
OnlyFans?
No, Keanu from Untoward
Tuesday. From Untoward Tuesday.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, that one. She literally gets a tape measure and she has 12 inches and she puts it up on her torso and she's like, no one wants this. No one wants it. And then she holds up a 7 inch. She's like, this is 7 inches. Do you think I want that?
You want it. We won't say it because you want a good amount of girth. And an incredible amount of length does nothing except look painful. Like, you get 12 inches.
Sorry, fuck it. Yes, you want girth, and I don't mean to brag, but I am hung like a pie pan. What?
This is getting at the board.
Let me tell you how big it is, Ski Mask. Big enough that fucking people would make fun of me if I dropped my pants and was wearing a pink Speedo.
They wouldn't. You actually do have a very.
They wouldn't curiously look at it. What did Big Fan allegedly say?
Is the divorce settlement? The divorce. Sorry, the car is shaking. This thing is.
Sorry,
I'm a little nervous. And the divorce settlement. I bet his wife will credit him for being funny. His wife. I'll credit you for
He's
being
not very
funny.
good, this guy. He's fucking Cabana. What's it say?
Cabana size ski.
Well, first of all, and I told you this, I woke up to a dick pic from Cabana Boy. Well, from Kelly of Cabana Boy. Remember that was the episode where Jim Stanton. That was the episode where
Deadpool, thank you for the thank you for the 1999 Super Chat. How much to kick Keanu out of the car right now? I will leave willingly. I will escort myself out. I know the way out of my own apartment, for Christ's sake.
So funny. $1,000, I'll kick her. I'm kidding. Jesus Christ. But I'll say that, like, when by the way, apparently they do that. Like Stancil said, $300 if you want me to kiss this guy. Kelly was telling me, and someone gave him $300. So I'm like, I'm giving it away for free here. But yesterday on the stream, right at the bottom where we have the ticker, theirs kept saying $600 to end it, which again is brilliant streaming by the Ski Mask Collective. I will give them that. But again, he's banned from my show. What is Jake Juan 15? Oh, he's talking to Jake Juan G. And he's saying he has a 15-inch dick? That's insane. Oh, by the way, that was a new super chat from fucking Deadpool. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you, Deadpool. I see. I thanked you. Why would you want to kick me from the car? You don't get the recognition you deserve. I'm not here.
Ooh.
Slightly limp and slightly below average, but it works. All right, Vermont Cheddar. I'm not sure if we're talking about Visconti or yourself or both. So it doesn't have a 7 in it. I don't know. I've never sat down and measured his dick. I don't know lengthwise. I'm not a mathematician, but to me, it's a
$1,000. I'll let her measure my dick right now.
Okay.
Don't do it. She's not measuring my dick. Stop. I gotta stop saying things. I'll send it, and then I'll fucking have it.
Young and hung and loving it. Oh, right, darling. I may not hit the bottom of the skull can, but I'll just the sides. I'll just the sides out of it. Barry McCockiner. Barry McCockiner. All right.
Hi, Barry McCockiner.
All right, let's go down to the bottom. When you guys buy a bigger house, you're gonna go with a caravan.
Are we gonna go into what?
A caravan.
The Airstream. We love the Airstream.
Do we?
We do.
I just pray for my life every time I'm in. We don't live in this car, guys. It's just.
It was a simpler time.
Oh yeah, you did live in this car.
I lived out of this car. I don't know how. Like, I'll give credit to people that live in their car.
Because you were out of a job.
I was out of. I wasn't. I was doing the fucking football. He should do the sports sheet.
How do I get out of a marriage?
Just keep fucking yapping. You're gonna yap your way up. How much to kick her out of the car, Deadpool? How fucking much?
I'll leave willingly.
Yeah. No, you will not. So yes, and now we're going to a winery to taste wine. Look at this.
Do you think they have White Claws at the winery?
I don't know. I do not know.
I'm just teasing. You got me a little wine drink last night.
Yeah, dude.
I was trying to make love to you, I think, and you were not happy.
I was done.
Always
we stayed up late.
With you.
What's that?
Always in the morning.
Not always in the morning. It's been the morning lately. Fucking Daddy pulls out that pie pan, people. What happened?
You said when we started dating, you weren't like a big fan of morning sex. You have sex every fucking
I know. I wasn't a fan of morning sex because I woke up.
morning.
The people I used to wake up with, I'd be like, "What the fuck did I do?" You know?
I wasn't really trying to say, but it was like 4 a.m. But I was a little wine drunk.
Yeah. You would think a chick as hot as you would be more forward sometimes. You're very
I'm
coy.
very submissive and coy.
Oh, measure it now. Measure it now. Yeah, what do you want to get here? Yeah.
They found Champort, baby.
Where?
Where are we going?
I am trying to lose. You know, champ, it's sugar water. It's sugar water. And now I'm getting back into my fast food addiction. Like, well, who's not? The McDonald's is so good at night. They give you Dr. Pepper. Oh.
Fuck them for. I didn't even fucking complain about that. Motherfucker, if they give me Dr. Pepper one more fucking time.
Well, last time you thought they forgot your food, you just forgot to order it.
Yes, well, we all make mistakes, Wisconsin.
Oh, I know. That means two things. So, yeah. So, circling back to all the other silly shit, I was saying, hey, Johnny Mills.
When you guys,
Oh, you did that
we
one
read
already.
that one. I'll continue. Continue. 1,000 for Roadhead.
God.
Jesus, that's untoward.
So you'll pay me $1,000 to. Oh, they'd have to watch. I wouldn't be. Well, good luck. Good luck. You know how good I am on camera.
Roadhead is unnecessary and uncomfortable for everyone. Like people on the outside of the car, the people on the inside of the car.
Yeah, I think I got Roadhead. Tried Roadhead once, like in the late '90s. Because you try, you're like, this is dumb. This is dumb.
So like when I was in
I see it.
I give them Roadhead a time.
Really?
It's a headache.
Plus, I don't mean to brag, but I have a stick, so it's hard to get to my stick because I'm a man. A man drives a stick. If you're not fucking who said it once? Like, if you don't drive a stick, you don't have a driver's license. You have a steering license. I thought that was cute. Joey Dago in the house.
Read it.
What'd he say?
How did the guy like it?
Good question.
The Roadhead guy, the Roadhead guys. Of course they don't complain. It's just exciting for it to be happening. But again, it's just something to do. Like it's like having sex on an airplane. Just something to do.
Have you ever done? You never did the Mile High Club, right?
No.
I know we
Not
talked about.
until I can fly private.
But that takes away the whole. Takes away the whole game of it, doesn't it?
I don't feel the need. I've had sex in plenty of horrifying public places. I don't know. I'm fine on the air.
Apparently, you were found in your elevator with nothing but a fucking leash on.
Wasn't my proudest moment, but I won't lie. I won't tell a lie. Yes, not found. That sounds like you found and someone found
Somebody
me
came
dead.
across to you in the elevator.
Elevators. Tune in to Untoward Tuesdays.
That's when that was. I was listening.
If you guys aren't listening to Untoward Tuesdays and calling in with your untoward stories, then you're insane. And I give out the Untoward Award every week. And they rate king or queen for that week. This week is OPC Don with the Untoward Award.
We love OPC. I love me a good OPC Don.
He had a great elevator story.
In and out of his elevator story. I heard all of our boy Jim Satala's.
Jim got the honorable mention. That's right. Jim from Florida got the honorable mention.
He's on the Untoward board.
He's on the Untoward board.
Actually, he's that's something else.
No, he's on the Untoward board.
It also said lost one ring. If found, please call in hot water show.
Yeah.
I thought that was cute.
It's a dry erase Untoward. And then the winners go in the frame. Just tune in.
Yeah.
Great. Anybody else? Sonic Rat.
I love
that
the
a
Sonic.
super chat?
Yeah, that's the same guy. It stays up. What does
Marshall,
Marshall Lopri say?
I'm getting Roadhead right now.
Oh.
That is very concerning. Very unsafe. It's very illegal also. The guy who Gino Blue, Joey Dago.
Oh, that's good. He needed the money, Jaquan.
He needed the money on Kiki Air. Oh, Kiki Air, Sonic Rat, yes.
What's that?
8-bit Kiki Air, Kiki Enterprises.
Oh, I thought it meant like they're on the air, but it's on Kiki Air.
Kiki Air.
What is that? The
Doesn't
airway.
that have a nice ring to it? I don't care about the environment at all.
Uh,
I would love a private jet. Yes. I will lose my, that's a goal. I'm going to manifest my private jet. Love the Oakster. Love the Oakster. I'm going to be your untoward awards. Yay! Yes, Guinevere, you fast. And I swear he gave us another one.
oh, then click on it.
Yeah, it's what I said. Yeah. Get me a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper and make it quick. Smokey and the Bandit. Get me a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper and make it quick. Smokey and the Bandit.
I've not seen, thank you, Dad. I've not seen Smokey and the Bandit in fucking, I don't even remember that line.
I am not altogether sure I've ever seen it, but I need Dr. Pepper.
That is classic.
Do you know what cheerwine is?
I've heard of Cheerwine.
Cheerwine. It's very, very strong.
What is it? I do indeed.
It's Dr. Pepper if it weren't disgusting. Dr. Pepper is disgusting. Diet Coke is the Sprite. I am on a fun about getting fancy.
Deadpool, I'm more like back in the ages of those movies, Deadpool. I'm sure like I was I was Cannonball Run 1 and 2. Yeah, what is Sammy Davis Jr.? Because you're small, see? Dean Martin says to Sammy Davis Jr., because you're small, see? SM all. And the Blues Brothers, get me an orange whip. You want an orange whip? Orange whip, 3 orange whips. Like those are the orders I recall. I did not recall the fucking get me a double a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper. But yeah.
1999.
But Dr. Pepper, it has lived its life, Deadpool. It is. And when you're expecting diet, am I wrong? Help me out.
Very fucking jarring.
At the end, because they both start out the same, but Dr. Pepper does a little swirl at the end. You're like, how did I wind up here?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, no.
It's like when you wake up and it's like when you accidentally take a chug of vodka out of your water bottle that you put vodka in when you're going to work as a bottle girl, and you wake up in the morning and think, oh, I'm so thirsty. This will be water and it's vodka. Same thing with Dr. Pepper, but worse. You want a Diet Coke to quench your thirst. And then it's all of a sudden it's already too late once you started drinking it because you're excited for your Diet Coke. It kicks you in the cunt.
We were talking about that on In Hot Water either this week or last week. It blurs. Or maybe it was even Gum Friday, but either way, somebody said they drank half Pepsi, half Diet Pepsi. And I'm like, that just ruins both. Because you either want Pepsi or you want Diet Pepsi. You don't get you're either adding calories to Diet Pepsi.
It's like instead of eating 4 popsicles, you eat 8 fat-free popsicles.
Yeah, it might be like that.
I don't think so. I'm not a mathematician.
Either way, it's grotesque.
How's it going, Jake Vaughn? I'm doing great so far, yo.
Crosstalk.
Vermont cheddar. Gino blew me, but I.
Sorry, I went to swipe it.
Sorry, John.
I'm sorry.
All right. If Gino hits the brakes during a super chat, we're going to hit the dashboard. I will. Do you see my concern here? Can I take the thing out of the fucking thing?
Just messes up the whole. Look at this lovely one.
How much longer should we do this? It's raining.
Only an hour, but I didn't get the point. It's like I've got to figure out my schedule, and I've got to figure out my memberships because I would like to have memberships. You know, the memberships I think are going to be for the. It's like if I want to like
Why about Chico's picks? Can you make that a member?
I can. I'm going to, and we'll just show the opening and whatever. But yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry. Okay, good.
We're still arguing.
Just talk.
So yeah, I got to figure out the schedule. I'll take anything because like Saturday when I do my stream normally at 1 o'clock, it's like college football, and I get that a lot of my fans will think I want to watch college football. You know, so then my
They
natural,
can put it on mute and listen to you too.
yeah, and then I know, and then like my natural thing was like, oh, you should live stream you watching college football, but I don't like college football that much. That like I love Ole Miss. Go on, baby.
I don't think it would be that big of a deal. I think you're reading too much into it. If you
Sure I am.
4 days a week, Friday, what do you do on Fridays?
I know. What with the Fridays? Best
Crab
of the
cast. Crab cast.
crab cast. I do want to do a
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Crab cast. Crab cast. Sunday is lobster cast. No butter.
not a yeah, butterless lobster. Unless you're crazy. Krusty cast. Krusty Lou Studio. But it's something like
I
that.
don't think you're competing.
Jake Crunchy pipes falling. Oocha! I guess Concrete Beat said something I missed. Oh.
Okay, it's really raining, so we should wrap it up.
All right, baby, wrap it up. Now, I think we got them all. Hopefully, thank you for all the super chat. We do indeed. And we actually, are you doing another one of those wedding streams with the Star Wars girl, Anna?
Me and Star Wars girl are both getting married, so we're doing we're calling it. Oh no, I call it What the Nuptial. So
Oh,
I don't
really?
know, I'm thinking it'll be twice a month where we check in with our wedding. Yeah. What the Nuptial you can find on my channel. I don't think we can do it on Monday, or I'll try to.
Yeah, we were on
It's just one of those things.
we were on the Jack show this week, and thank God for you because that was Thursday. I was so out of gas at that point, you know. And I love fucking streaming with Cecil. I got to have him back on the show soon. And Anna's fucking fantastic, and you're great. And I didn't even mind choke out, choke hold, choke.
I don't know. I've never seen that gentleman before.
I was having fun.
Accent was just like, it's real. I've never heard anything with that.
I actually know how people feel when I'm around sometimes if I can give myself too much credit because he actually fucking was so energetic it woke me up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like he came in hot.
I'm just so hungry all the time. How much for me to exit the car?
In the rain. Ooh,
You can do it in Kiki Box.
that's so funny. Look at that. So that's it. I got to figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, in my defense, like I love my schedule Monday through Thursday. And by the way, pulling a double, and then I got a double this Tuesday because I'm doing filling in for the boss on Tuesday. That'll be fun.
Thank you, Sleepy Joe, for the $2 on board. Tell Canoe to start bobbing on the knob. Very fun.
Oh, and you know what I forgot we did the other night? And this is how I know I forgot how I must have been drunk that night after we got back from Iggy's or whatever. I asked you, thank you, Sleepy Joe. I asked you to put on Jimmy Kimmel so we could see the monologue. It was Thursday night. It was the day fucking, it was the first episode after Biden fucking, reversed his stance on the border wall. And I'll say it again. Go watch the fucking clip Gum Friday in Hot Water put up fucking of, go watch the clip fucking Gum Friday in Hot Water put up.
Yeah, of the rants about the late night posts.
Yeah, because I was so proud of that. In hindsight, there's the link. I love it. In hindsight, I was so proud of that because we just basically said, let's see what these jerks said back then. And as if they didn't double down. I don't know if you remember this. I'm sure you do. You're not a fucking burnout, drunk, exhausted idiot like me. But we watched like the first 5 or 10 minutes of his awful monologue. He was doing stupid. He was plugging the Golden Bachelor. Remember? Not bad. And yeah, it would be.
You laid one in New England.
I laid one in New England. And then he's doing a joke, the Golden Retriever, and we got so disgusted we turned it off. But last night I put it on and I watched further in. Fucking while Joe Biden is reversing his stance on the border wall, they're doing jokes about Matt Gaetz, and they literally are. They show clips. They show clips of politicians now on late night shows like it's Nightline in the 70s, 80s. Well, it wasn't Nightline in the 90s. It's a disgrace. And rather than fucking, they're such fucking hypocrites. Rather than fucking talk about, the border wall and make jokes about that, because it's begging to be made fun of.
Hands on the wheel.
Begging to be made fun of. Sorry, baby. Begging to be made fun of. It's like, well, let's jiggle the car keys over here. Be like, no, look what Matt Gaetz did. Jimmy Kimmel.
Dude.
I'm so close to saying Jimmy Kimmel got what he deserved while he sits there crying on the air. He did. He's such a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to terrify him.
It's all right.
But
if you're getting into the atmosphere.
If you don't, and we need to fucking attack it. The guy literally, rather than make fun of the border wall, which would be so perfect, is like, what? This guy did this, and they think you're all stupid. They think you're all fucking stupid. Yeah, that's what they think. Thank you, baby. Sorry about
that. Oh, darling. Would you like to yell and scream some more? We have 12 miles.
To what?
To never look back.
You don't feel like that. Look, we got through the rain. Yeah, thank you, Stan M. Fuck yeah, it's right. And I didn't even bother.
Oh, yeah.
You're killing me from lifting. And I didn't even fucking, watch. Garrett loves Seth Meyers. That was so funny. But
you know what? The only reason I like Stephen Colbert.
What? He's the worst.
I don't watch his show, but he did do this funny thing when I was having to go to Charleston. I'm not political. I don't watch late night shows. But when it was, what election was it that Herman Cain described?
I don't even know her.
Stephen Colbert said they just didn't want Trump to win.
Yeah.
But he said, a vote for Herman Cain is the most pathetic candidate. He said, a vote for Herman Cain is a vote for me. And so he did this thing in the Cistern Yard in College of Charleston. We didn't think he would actually bring Herman Cain. And then I went because I don't know, whatever friends I went with, I just wanted to go see what was going on. Herman Cain.
Who is Herman Cain?
He died. He was running for president in the Trump election, and he was just so bad that that was the joke. I understand that you might be upset by that, but can't you see the funny in that?
No, it's not funny.
He was such a pathetic candidate that he was touring around with Stephen Colbert, who was shitting on him.
And by the way, it's not you. RFK Jr., that's going to fuck Trump over. Everyone's like, any dumb person would be like, oh, that'll fuck Biden over. No, it won't. Everyone that's voting for Biden is too stupid. They don't like RFK Jr. Fucking, he's going to fuck with Trump's votes. What's fucking Concrete Pete say?
Because you're so fat, you're orange Sonic and shower shoes. Oh, I love them. You know what? From McDonald's, I do love orange iced. Yeah. Herman Cain was the dad of the Munsters.
Herman Munster. Fred Gwynn.
Herman Cain was the big guy. No one, when he saw him, nobody remembered he died.
No, he was
he was a black Republican candidate during the Trump election.
There you go.
That everyone made fun of because he was just very Republican. And they did this whole thing. A vote for Herman Cain is a vote for me. And then he just knew it was, that makes me sad. Now that I think back on it, tell me somebody in your knows about this.
It just underscores what a one-trick piece of shit pony fucking.
All right, he's horrible.
He doesn't suck. He's evil. He's a fucking duplicitous.
Suck. Right.
Yeah, all the late night guys suck, but he's the worst.
I hate him unless him.
And by the way, he hates comedians. You know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's common knowledge, apparently.
Tito does in the car. Yes, he does. Well, he shares it with a family in fact.
They love me. They quit on me.
Yeah, well, they had the right idea.
What?
They love you. Look at the thing, everyone. Isn't it gorgeous?
I'll tell she loses it Monday.
I have a whole list of places I'm going to lose.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Did anyone, and I'm gonna revert back to the 8th grade girlery. Did anyone get to see because of course it's behind his Patreon. When Chad made fun of me and Keanu for sniping him, because I'll tell you something. If you watched us last week sniping Chad, well, we were sniping his replay. Like you cannot convince me we didn't get to him, because then he was on MLC, and you could see this because they put it up, Misery Clips or somebody. When he was on with fucking our boy Quadfather, like you can't convince me he wasn't in his head saying, yeah, Gino and Keanu are right. Like, I really don't. Chad has never said anything funny on his stream. Do you understand that? I don't mean that in a mean way. It's genuinely curious. Like, I'll say it again. We were watching clips of Kevin Brennan yesterday, and we were laughing. We were saying, I miss. At one point, didn't he say, I miss the studio? Told you. We knew that.
And Kevin, again, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you again. Kevin,
bag it.
You are, I would gladly come back on MLC. You are invited.
Don't you dare. I'll tell your mother. I'll tell your mother you said that. I'll tell your mother you said that. He said unforgivable and did unforgivable things. Because again, now I need to make a point because you're too nice. But when you get caught up living a lie, then you do terrible things. And Kevin doesn't even realize. Like, he's like, yeah, I would hug Kumi if I saw you. What? You fucking shit on him all the time. You tried to trash his studio. Oh, well, Keanu, it's not a bit when you post fucking revenge porn. It's not a bit when you fucking put a guy on that fucking sucker punched me and try and fucking make him money. None of these are a bit. You've become a slave to money, Kevin Brennan, because your whore fucking wife that fucking fucks everyone for money and just married you because you kept her in town. I can see the road. Kevin Brennan's whore fucking wife fucking is trapped in a shit relationship. And Kevin, I dare you. I dare you to ever be in the same room as me again, you fucking old coward. Because I will throw you to the ground like the piece of shit you are. Like the piece of shit you are. Clip it.
Road.
I'm looking at the road, honey. Yeah, but I could do a show again. The fuck you would. The fuck you would.
I'm just teasing.
You slept through this last time, Thompson.
Yeah,
God forbid if he's ever. I see him, hon.
Please, don't.
God forbid if he's ever in the same room with me again. God forbid. God forbid.
No. Revenge PRN is very, 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 very.
Yeah. And he's like, what? And he talks about it like he didn't do anything wrong.
No, he doesn't think he did anything wrong. I think it was my dad that got to him. Like, the other thing was, he did say on his, you all right?
I'm fine. See if Kevin Brennan ever does another show again, because he knows if it's anywhere near here. He canceled his last show because he thought I was going to show up there. Because he's a coward. He's a fucking coward. Next time I ran, I'll just pull over so I don't get nervous.
Okay, that would make
No, I mean it.
You're talking about defensive and angry Chad. Happy Chad is quite fun. You had fun with him when I got him to fall in hot water. Yes, you Deadpool. Thank you for the 1999. That's very true.
Deadpool, I will give you this. He's fun, but he's not funny because he's never fun Chad. I would kill for a clip of fucking fun Chad. Send me a timestamp or a clip of any time you're watching and laughing at Chad.
Thank you for the $4.99.
Like the stuff that fucking our girl fucking Steel Toe April told us about Chad. He's a piece of shit.
They both are.
These are all people that have become pieces of shit in that world.
About it. Just, is it worth your quality of life?
It is. It's important to me. Is that fair?
Well, I invited them both away.
That's fine.
Actually, I gave them both.
I want you to invite Kevin Brennan to the wedding. I want you to.
I would love it. He's invited.
He won't come, but I want you to.
He's invited. I've told him on ACG.
Respectfully disagree,
Gino
Deadpool.
Turns me on when he talks tough, and I'm no Piazza. All right, wonderful. Yeah. I love you. I'm very quickly. I slid out. I slid out of the traffic.
They just don't get it. And fucking Pat Dixon loves saying, well, Gino got an order of protection. I didn't do anything.
You know what? Yeah.
I didn't do anything. You understand? I'd love to be in the same room as Pat Dixon.
You got
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, do you think I don't know how to drive? Jesus Christ.
No one has like left eye low pets us or whatever when they saw a cow.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You tell me, am I being fucking irrational and unreasonable here? I don't want you screaming into the fucking phone when it's raining and we're driving into the atmosphere.
All right, I'm sorry.
Is that all right with you? Kevin, you gotta fuck yourself.
You do it. You do it.
Fuck yourselves and fuck and we all came. Are you happy?
That's better. Just do that next time.
Everyone sucks and no one is funny.
You'll see.
And the vaccine. The vaccine.
Oh, please. There was a guy protesting at my
I'm sorry.
There's a guy protesting at my show last night giving out free ones. Guy's crazy.
Welcome to crap.
Sorry if I get now it's like you're attacking my driving and I got short with you. I'm sorry.
Don't get short with me. I'm just trying to
I know. I said I'm sorry for getting short with you.
The wedding is awesome.
Whatever.
I have terrible news. I understand what you're saying. I'm just being facetious. No, Kevin Brennan has done some unworldly, horrible things to me after he knows I'm a good sport and a good guest. It's all just, that's what he needs to do to feed his sad family. All
and
right?
again, if
and
you,
whatever, we're fine. I'm
know.
fine. It's not
And
with my quality of life to worry about it. But what we were saying was, if you don't mind, this is welcome to Lobster Cast. No butter. We were watching him last night, and it was sad when he said he was watching you guys on Bill Schultz's show, of all things. And he said to himself out loud that he said, I missed that. And that made me sad for him. So we got to have a little grace for the guy.
No, you don't, because this is...
I don't have any no grace for him. I just don't give a fuck. He posts fucking naked pictures of me. You think and I still don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Where I do give a fuck is like, if it's affecting, he can't just roll with it. He has to do that to feed his shitty family and fuck
and his
him.
poor wife.
Right, exactly. With his paper translucent skin and his red face and his divider in the background, you are invited to the wedding gift. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Please.
Just want you
Please
to
show up.
just don't want you to blow a gasket.
I gotta be me.
While we're driving, just someone get me to the winery, please.
There's a winery?
A White Clawery.
Oh, White Claw.
Great thing. I should start a White Claw. A White Claw conclave. A
Claw cave. A claw cave. No, a claw.
Are you con?
Why can't I think
I
of the
brought
word?
my harmonica. In 300 feet. In 300 feet.
We better not have to get off at exit 104.
If we did.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Why would I? Because I was.
Because you're so busy looking at me driving, and I guarantee we can't do. How much did it add?
Route. Oh, right.
No, I said how much did it add? I'm just curious.
2 miles. Sorry. What do you want me to do? Talk to your people again, and I'll push up.
Nah, that's no one like that. That's fuck me.
What do you want? I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's not your fault.
Literally, it's nothing. It's nothing. They're getting there at the exact same time.
How much time did it add? You know?
Nothing. It added nothing. Don't miss it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we can get off later. All right, good. Never mind. I'm fine. What did this guy say? Super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. Push-ups. Don't yell at Kiki. She's a beautiful, delicate flower. I agree. I love you.
But she can yell at me. Push-ups.
I wasn't yelling at you. I was being facetious.
Look at that, McGuinevere. There's your girl. We love McGuinevere.
I'd go on a white toasting tour. Thank you. Or would you? Or should I sing something? I paid attention. 1, 2, 3.
What am I doing? So get off at the next exit.
1.2 miles.
Mr. White. I missed it. What did he say? I meant
Losing street cred, Kiki. Losing street cred. You flinch when I bump.
because you missed the thing. But
Okay, excuse me.
No, baby, I didn't.
Trying to keep us alive.
Yeah, trust me. Did I try and swerve? I'm like, all right. I'm like, is that? I didn't get crazy. I'm like, was that the exit? Is that flavored? You're gay. You're so gay.
Gay. Very
what is that? Oh, says the guy. And I say that despite the fact that every morning you fucking wake up and kiss a cigar called Black Coffee Mouth. I'm so sorry.
All right. Look, there it is. Winery, here we come. They literally.
We're not meeting them in a winery. That's tomorrow, right?
We're going to take the exit and turn left. It's all right. This is for the best.
Is it?
What is wrong with you? We added fucking 5 minutes on because you were shouting. Where were you?
Well, in my defense, you're so busy looking at me drive that you're not doing your job. Because you see, I have faith in you. Seems like
I can't have
we
you.
Literally are trying.
So who cares?
I don't.
Are you? If I can sit in this fucking car, you can sit in it. Wait, hang on, pay attention.
Make a left here?
Yes.
Thank you.
This is fun.
Look at the foliage.
It's our game job.
Oh, good. I'm getting out the piss right here real fast.
All right.
Cover me. Excuse me.
Tell me right now in the chat. Should I just make a run for it? You want to see him pissing? I have to pee too. Am I wrong to be concerned? He's.
Oh yeah, and the tires are fine.
Okay, you want to wrap it up so we can, while we're not driving?
What?
Why don't you just wrap it up now, and then we'll go, and then we will be. Then we have just a few more minutes driving.
How much further till we're there?
26 minutes. 6:03. Wrap it up now. We'll turn it off. Oh no, I'm not telling you how to run your show. I'm just saying, just for safety.
I'm having fun.
Okay, let's just keep.
Are you going to be nervous?
No, don't start yelling, and I won't be nervous. If you start screaming about fucking incels that don't matter.
Look at that. Somebody wrote, Keanu, run at your only chance of freedom.
Thank you. I asked them, and oh God, why didn't I? Stupid.
See, they'd miss out on all your fun.
Right now.
Everything worked out great. I got to pee. I double-checked the tires because the fucking light goes on all the time. By the way, it's beautiful here.
I didn't see you. Turn right onto
Kennebunkport Road.
It is. Look, darling, it's fall.
See, we're watching the leaves turn. We're watching the leaves turn and Kiki turn on me is what we're watching.
I wasn't turning on you. I don't want to.
I understand. You're right. I'm sorry.
Why are you yelling about these people that don't have?
Because I'm not done with them.
Okay, well, we'll tell them.
We'll give them what for. So I'm making a right here.
Yes.
Say so.
Wanda said.
The Center for Discovery Health. Are you taking me to a home?
It went by 6 miles.
It says the Center for Health, Wellness, and Discovery. We've discovered you're insane, Gino. But baby. But baby.
And then people in like nurse coats like take over.
With a giant butterfly net in all white. It's so pretty. Look at that. This is actually nice.
It's gorgeous. I yelled at you. I was yelling at that. I was doing an impression.
Home place. This really is. She's taking me to a nut house, people. Golf for free for the rest of your life. This is beautiful, by the way. What are people?
I love it here. Don't worry, I'll visit you. I'll visit you
Like,
every
whoa,
week.
you don't even know how to get here. This is insane. Wait.
It'll be just fine. I know exactly how to drive a stick shift. I'll take the car back and I'll drive up every weekend.
This is actually better than the highway, by the way.
Yes, see, look at the scenic route.
Is that your phone dinging or mine?
Yeah, our friends probably like, have you fallen? Have you careened off of the mountain? Y'all are probably very close. Probably very close. The next stop sign, turn right.
If you can see the windows, there's so much foliage. Are they sending videos of this fucking stream? Fuck you guys.
No, it's just,
They know I'm right. They know I'm correct.
it's so cute.
Who sent that?
It's our they made a white glove ring.
I love it. Everyone's funnier than me. I get it. Making it right here.
It was just so funny. It was a white glove ring and the car went off the cliff.
Was it from Toons' The Driving Cat?
It was like, I don't know which one of our friends. 15 miles. Turn right onto state. There you go. Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Look at that. We are fucking right back where we belong. You're not wrong. You're just weird looking. People are odd.
Me? Yes, I know. I get it. All right. Listen, it's not my best day.
What did this guy say?
You're not wrong. You're just weird looking.
It's the perfect time to run. Do you know how silly a man looks with his dick flapping?
He does it anyway.
Yeah, I walk around like that a lot. I'm an odd bird. I'm an odd bird with a pretty penis, apparently.
I only abide by it. Nice looking. But he does. He runs really big.
It's a well-kept penis.
All
right. So yeah, but I again, and I mean it, Deadpool. First of all, thank you so much. You're way too fucking generous, and it's very much appreciated. More importantly, I would love for you to. You have my number 646-369-6564. Deadpool, text, tweet, whatever. Just better yet, tweet a clip. Tweet a clip of Chad that made you laugh. And I get. Chad can be nice. Chad's a good kid, but he's been ruined. They've all been ruined by this MLC versus horse shit. Brennan does terrible things and like, wow, it's just a bit. It's not a bit. It crosses over into real life when you leave your little fucking echo chamber of your horror wife's bedroom. I'm sorry, go.
Trying to have something that he was not be named on the show. That's where I draw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he just keeps having Chad. Right. It keeps having.
But I think he knows that, which is why I won't. But he's. I can't sit here and let
he has a daughter. And the other thing, and he has a fucking man that's hit 3 different women on. I'll say it again. Pat Dixon has hit 3 women. And if he ever wants to sue me for slander, we'll just go to court and we'll have them fucking just say he did. And when you have a guy like that on just for money and clicks, what message does that send to your daughter?
Very small corner.
You're right. But it's just a piece of shit. You're right. And I need to learn to ignore it, but I can't. I can't because I'm addicted to the right to hold. Go on.
You don't have to ignore it, but ignore it while we're driving.
Fair enough.
Into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
My ears are popping. These are winding roads.
Yours are about to pop already.
Look. Matt Dixon. Are you single?
Oh, the clips of him when you were fucking giving him shit. I'd jerk off to those, baby. Well, you seem like hit a bitch. I'll stab you. Right? And you're just looking like, you're looking at him like.
I went, yeah, I heard you got a fucking thing for that, right?
Shout out to a fan of mine. She's the one with the cat on the wheel, Lexi Ryback. She called it this. Like, we weren't even dating yet. She's like, I don't know who that girl is. She's like, but I fucking love her. She goes, I love the way he opened with the newspaper, and she looked at him like, what are you cool or something? You're so gross. She's like, she immediately understood what a piece of shit he was. Yeah, and she's like, what? She's like, I love that.
I know. He wasn't booked. I was booked to be on that.
As was the man we owe everything to. I'm trying to do a favor to the man whom we owe everything. The man who shall be named.
Alan Pugh.
Thank you.
Right.
Psycho. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, but I mean, the thing that really fucking rejuvenated my disgust with these people was when I was on Steel Toe and we're watching the clip again.
That's why I don't push-ups. Yes.
What's
That's why
that?
I don't like that. I'm loyalty to Christy. Yes, there you go.
Yeah, it's just a loyalty to women everywhere, especially Chrissy. But again, it's like when I'm watching Kevin Brennan and they're like, yeah, Gino hid from, like, I was looking at him like a fucking.
Yeah.
Yay!
I heard Kevin's fourth wife is a lizard, and she lives underground in South. There's
I love this man. I love this man. Don't be accurate, Robert. Sorry, I talked over you.
400,000 more Kiki bucks for you.
Give me 5 of my Kiki bucks. This guy's a goddamn hero.
You're a negative Kiki bucks. Don't you know?
But I mean, when I'm watching the clip and I'm like, oh yeah, like, I'm like, what are you doing? Every time he's like, I'm like, oh, he's coming into the studio. I'm like, all right, and I got to shut the door. And it's exactly what I predicted to Bob. Bob's like, Bob, you're becoming a pro wrestler. Had it with all these fucking people. And
Air one. Hot things hot, the cool things cool.
Big Kev's barbecue. You should go there. So I've just had it with all these people. And again, it's like Pat Dinger's like, wow, 2 years order. Yeah. Tell you what, break the order of protection. I'll do it for you. I wonder if I can have that removed. Fucking Pat Dixon, that fucking brittle fucking idiot.
Yeah. Also very
Can't wait to sue him. Cannot wait to sue him.
Every day is a winding road.
Yeah, hey, as long as I've been accused of suing him, I might as well do the time if I committed the crime. Diesel Cat. What did Diesel Cat say?
Diesel Cat. That
So like I'm an
lizard
attorney.
at the Flying J. That lizard. Are you from the South? The Flying J? Flying J. We have those.
I
There was
know.
one
I
right by
know
the
a Flying
fireworks
J.
plant. Flying J. Okay.
Is that
Somebody
true?
else just loudly sings.
That's beautiful. We
Thank
missed
you.
that one, right?
Yes. Thank you for the super chat $2. Yes. Push-ups.
Voice of an angel.
Boy.
Thank you, push-ups.
Push-ups.
As opposed to a
Yeah.
push-up sandwich, which, you know, from
Hello,
an
my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime cat.
fucking. Oh, she's up. Oh. All right, so here we are in the lovely area.
I don't see any grapes. Do you?
I don't know. I go where I'm told. I'm becoming my father more and more every day. Thank God. Thank goodness. We miss tacos.
Oh, you poor thing. We're almost there.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not really complaining. I'm complaining that I'm starving because I used to be so good at intermittent fasting, and now I'm a whale. I need a new eating disorder. We gave him a solid 90 minutes. Shall we wrap this up?
Let's wrap her up.
Beautiful. Fucking look at the beautiful scenery. It's
Darling, also again, we're between. And for 149,000 Kiki bucks,
what?
you too could be invited to the wedding.
So yeah, that's a Gratcast, not Crapcast, not Crapcast.
Crabcast today. You could have birds.
It's not bad.
It's not
And the claws, not bad. So thank you to everyone who super chatted. Thank you for everyone. Thank you to Kiki for being so patient with me yelling. Thank you so much. Eight. There you go. Grateful for another fucking day. And by the way, I've been wearing this shirt a lot because I want people to think of Anthony, to send him positive vibes. So
Yes,
keep praying for Anthony. He's doing great. You saw he's got to be doing well. He sent that tweet out yesterday.
Yeah, you've spoken with him as well. He's doing just fine.
Yeah, it's impossible for me to find anything on Twitter right now because he tagged me in it, and I've got 900 mentions from the responses. It's like I don't.
You're just so popular, darling.
Oh, I guess I could mute the conversation. I didn't think of that. So just.
Oh, mute. Thank you for tuning into Crabcast.
It's Gratcast.
Grat. Without God, there is no gratitude. And without gratitude, there is no Gratcast.
That's right. Then you become a crab.
Without crabs, there is no Crabcast.
Yes.
And without crack, There is no crap.
I'm going to beat the crap out of this crap. All right, that's the stream. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend. See you Monday. Pray for Ann. He's doing great.